what day it is. It's the NFL Draft Day. And I'm really pumped for my Vikings to get their finishing touch in Laquan Treadwell. And I'm just going to get into a mock draft, top 5. And yeah, I'm really pumped right now. Okay, first pick, Los Angeles Rams. They just moved to Los Angeles this year from St. Louis. I don't know about the move. It's iffy. I don't know. But they traded to get the number 1 pick in the NFL draft. But they traded a lot for the future. But, so, I think they're obviously going to draft a quarterback, okay? So, this quarterback needs to work well with their franchise player, Todd Gurley, who just had an amazing rookie season. So, this player needs to be able to work well with Todd Gurley, have a really good dynamic duo. And the thing about it is that they're not going to have much of a passing game with no wide receivers at all. None that are that great. But, so, I'm going to go with Carson Wentz on this one. It's questionable, but Wentz, the guy's a winner, okay? He's a hard worker, and I think he'd work really well with Todd Gurley. And he's a big guy. He can run too. So I think that he'll work well with Todd Gurley on the read option, whatever. But he's a big guy, and I think he'll work. Okay, next, Philadelphia Eagles. They traded to the 2nd pick, and they kind of screwed themselves over. Sam Bradford, they just signed him to a huge contract, and now they trade for the 2nd pick, which is clearly going to be a quarterback. You have 2 really good quarterbacks in this draft, and you trade for the 2nd pick, and you just signed a big contract to a quarterback. What are you playing at, Eagles? But whatever. Still, mock drafters have to mock draft, you know. And they're going to go with the other quarterback, Jared Goff. Yeah, let me just get this without reviewing. Jared Goff, you see, right here. And I don't know, Eagles. You kind of screwed yourselves over there. It's not going to work out. And now you're not going to trade Sam Bradford. Now I think you might not even pick a quarterback here. But who else do you pick? There's nobody else that's great. Your team sucks. I don't know if Eagles, you just lost your coach. Yeah, I don't know. San Diego Chargers. These guys had a lot of problems last season. One was they didn't give it to Melvin Gordon enough. Another was Melvin Gordon kept on fumbling. Another is Melvin Gordon didn't play as he could. It all ties to Melvin Gordon. And Melvin Gordon needs to play better this year. So I would pick an offensive lineman here, but there's this one very, 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 very good player in this draft. He's one of the best players in the draft. Well, I'd say the best athlete in the draft. The thing about him, though, he's got one big problem. His name's Jalen Ramsey, cornerback, Florida State. He is big time athlete. He's got speed of rabbits. Yeah, he's got rabbit speed. Okay, big time athlete. Just doesn't got ball skills. He can't intercept the ball. He just can't. But he's a great cornerback. He's big, he's tall, he's fast. He's a great quarterback, just doesn't have any ball skills. Number 4, Dallas Cowboys. Cowboys, you guys sucked. Let's just put it out there. Tony Romo, you got injured. Then when you came back, you got creamed by the Panthers. Got injured again. You suck, Tony Romo. You screwed the Cowboys over. And you got the third pick. You still have a very, very, very good offensive line. So, that's why I'm going Ezekiel Elliott, number 4, best running back in the draft. People are saying he's got major talent, and I'm only putting him up there at number 4 because the Cowboys need a great running back. Well, at least a decent running back, because that's how they were somewhat good last 2 seasons ago with DeMarco Murray. And now we all know DeMarco Murray isn't that great. Went to the Eagles, now he's at the Titans. Another reason why the Eagles screwed themselves over. So many reasons. Okay, they need major changes this season, the Eagles. Number 5, the Jacksonville Jaguars. So, the Jaguars were... It's all falling together for them. They're in the rebuilding stage. They're getting a bunch of young players. And I think that they need somebody to help out. They need that big impact player. And I think they take Jalen Ramsey if he's still there. But yeah, I don't think Jalen Ramsey is gonna go to the Chargers. That would be a long shot. I don't think the Chargers are gonna pick him. But I think the Chargers are gonna pick this guy, DeForest Buckner. This guy's huge. He's massive. He's big and he can get to the quarterback. And this guy's got very good talent. And I think that the Chargers are probably going to pick him up. Or they might, but you never know. They might go for Ramsey. Because Ramsey, you just don't come by talents like that. It's not every day you got the speed of that guy. Or the coverage. He's a good player, but so is DeForest Buckner. And that concludes it. If you guys want a look back, we got Carson Wentz first, Jared Goff second, Jalen Ramsey third, and then Ezekiel Elliott fourth for the Dallas Cowboys, fifth DeForest Buckner for the Jacksonville Jaguars. And yeah, hope you like my mock draft. It'll be up probably before the draft, right before it. I should have done this earlier, I know. But peace out, and I'll go watch the draft for myself.